These people picked the easy road, scamming their way through life, until that road hit a dead end. Here are 5 instances when scammers realize they've been caught. Number 5. How soliciting money ended in arrest. On December 9, 2022, officers in Palm Coast, Florida were called to a highway after reports of individuals wearing hats and vests walking through traffic and asking for money. What happens next is far from what you'd expect.
So I understand what you're doing, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. However, we cannot have you guys walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay, it's interfering with the flow of traffic. It risks you getting hurt or one of them getting hurt and someone else getting into a crash. Okay, so I understand. I don't know if you have any. Did you have any permit? You have to also have a permit to solicit. Okay. What's that? You what?
I don't have this permit.
You don't have a permit? Okay. So yeah, that's another thing that you have to do. You have to make sure that you're pulling the right permits too, okay? Again, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm not trying to be inhumane or discredit what you're going through at all. I understand you're probably going through a lot of pain, but you can't be out here walking in the middle of the roadway. Okay. How many of you are out here?
4.
4? Okay. Do you have a way of calling them so they can all come here so I can tell them the same thing? Okay. When did this happen?
Yes.
Where?
France, Europe.
Where?
Europe, France, France.
Was that your daughter? Your niece? Was she like vacationing over there? Was she living over there?
Living.
Oh. Do you have someone else over there on that side?
Yeah, but
I don't know where they went. I saw him, but I don't know where he went. Were you guys over here previously on the other side of the parkway?
no.
No?
Just day.
Just today?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is this your mom?
Believing the family is just dealing with the emotional toll of losing a loved one, the officer shows them sympathy.
So what I was telling her is, I'm sorry what happened to your family. It's very tragic. I'm sorry that you're going through that. However, we can't have you guys walking in traffic, okay? If you can, just relay the information to the other guy. I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any ID with you?
No, for my
No? What's your first name?
Dumitru.
What is it?
Dumitru.
Spell it for me. What about your birthday?
Right. Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm just gonna put it on that number quick. At least put me right there.
See if there's any history or stuff.
I'm pretty sure on that one, but on the other side.
As part of protocol, the officer runs a background check on the woman, and what she discovers will change the entire situation.
So, when did you said your niece? What's her name?
Maria,
Maria? Okay. And when did she pass?
3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. So in September, did you have another niece named Maria that passed?
Huh?
You and your 2 sons were on the other side doing the same thing, collecting money for a funeral.
Me.
Yes. Your name and your date of birth that you gave me? Yeah.
3 days ago it's happened.
No.
No, September.
No. So what funeral were you trying to save money or collect money for in September?
No,
You're lying to me.
no,
I don't like being lied to.
I don't like that.
Ma'am.
I swear.
And the fact that
So we have videos. Your face is on
Me.
any video
I
we
recognize you from last time I talked to you and your 2 sons.
In Jackson, we live
Here,
here.
on the other side. Yes.
No, I swear
You
it's
swear?
no.
You're gonna swear to God? Really?
the one. Well,
That's a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself.
it's the
You should be
first
ashamed of
time-
yourself trying to do this in front of your 2 kids.
It's first time
No, it's not. I am telling you, I recognize you from last time I talked to you, and the name and date of birth you gave me, and the same story you gave me is the same one you told the other deputies on the other side of Palm Coast Parkway by Belterre. Yes, it is. Stop lying. You're lying to yourself, you're lying to me, and you're lying in front of your kids. This is the kind of mom you want to be for your kids? Lying? Lying to people for money? Really? Let's start over. Why are you collecting money? What do you need help with?
My niece died in accident.
The officer chooses to show leniency, letting the woman and her children go. But she doesn't let them leave without a stern warning.
Get out of here. Get out of Palm Coast. Do not let me see you doing this again. Do not let me see you doing this to your kids.
That goes for whoever's down the block still, too. The other people down the block? Is anybody else with you?
It's my...
Let me put it this way. Next time I see you out here with your two kids, I'm calling DCF. And I will be sure that you're going to get every citation I can think of.
Yeah,
But
but
this is not okay. You lying is not okay. You want your kids taken from you? Putting them in danger? Allowing them walk in traffic, collecting money, lying to people?
okay.
You need to start telling yourself the truth first. And stop lying to me.
You guys have any... I know you gave your names, but you have any IDs on you?
No.
Nothing? No passports, no identification cards? No.
Where do you live? What address?
Others.
So, they stacked another solicitor, 12-year-old at Aldi, too. And I got
Do you have more people down there?
And what's the city?
Jackson.
Why don't you do this up there? Why do you come here?
I go in Jacksonville here from 10 o'clock from here.
Why are you lying?
I don't lie, I swear. It's my niece. At only 19 years from April, May 20. It's my niece, I don't lie, I swear.
It's later revealed that the suspect's broken English was just an act, as she can perfectly understand the language.
I told the other deputies the same thing in September.
Ish, I,
Yes. You wrote your name down. I looked it up, and it pulled up in September of this year.
no,
Mm-hmm.
Dimitri is name common.
No, it's not. No, it's
I am
not.
Romanian,
Okay.
from Romania.
And in Flagler County, there's only one person that popped up, and that's you.
I,
Yep.
and my child,
Yep.
my son.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep, wearing green vests with two juvenile males, holding a sign saying they're collecting money for a funeral.
I am for first time this.
No, stop lying. Stop lying. I understand if you're going through a hard time, and I'd be more than happy to help you and give you resources to help you with whatever it is that you need to help get you by. Because I get it. It's been a hard year for a lot of people. Finances have been very hard. Not everyone can afford to get by. And I'll be more than happy to help you with that. But you won't stop lying. I can't help a liar. What is it that you need help with? How can I help you rather than you coming out here with your kids collecting money and lying to people about it?
I don't lie. I don't lie. My brother is in France. Please.
Well, then she didn't just die 3 days ago. Then who were you collecting the money for the funeral for last month or in September?
I promise. I come. I don't come. I go home with my children, I don't want to.
That's not up to you. That's up to us to decide at this point.
Despite being given multiple chances to come clean, the woman holds firm. At this point, the officer decides she's not going anywhere, not until they confirm who she really is.
Because you and your 2 kids are a reoccurring issue. And I'm not going to sit here and blame them because they're just doing what their mother asked them to do. They're following your example that you're leading for them. So this falls on you as a mother and as an adult. We get to decide what happens from here. This is the 3rd time, 2nd time that I've talked to you, 3rd time that you've been talking that I know of for a fact. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? A little bit? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
A little bit. I speak a little bit. I can smoke one cigarette.
Huh?
I can smoke one cigarette.
I prefer if you didn't right now. We have the 2 kids here and I don't do well with smoke. Alright, I'm gonna have you step back here for me. We're going back here to the SUV. Right here. Right here.
Can I see your right hand?
You understand you can go to jail for providing law enforcement a false name, right? This is going to tell me exactly who you are.
With doubts about her identity, officers use a mobile fingerprint ID to verify the woman's identity.
Well, no, it's going to confirm who you are because we already figured out what your real name is. Do you understand?
No.
Barely.
If you lie, you're going to jail. Understand? Okay. So we can start over. You can actually tell us what your real name is, because we already found where you were up in Jacksonville. So you want to start over, or do you want to continue to lie?
Okay, I am Firuela.
Why?
We knew that.
Why lie? Are you in trouble up there?
When?
In Jacksonville.
Oh,
So why lie now down here? I mean, you have to have a reason to lie. Like,
I have a lot.
you have a lot of what? These? A lot of reasons? Why?
I have fear from police, but I don't know why.
How long have you been in Palm Coast? Here.
Now,
You just got here?
10 for
10 o'clock? How'd you get here?
autobus.
Hmm?
2 bus.
Bus? And those are, who are they to you?
My son.
Your son? How old?
7 to 15.
Okay. Have her write her name down. That way we can just triple check.
With no progress and no honesty from the suspect, officers move forward with the arrest.
By them, we'll be right there. You can
I go smoke, please.
smoke?
Yeah. I have 1 cigarette, please. I tell the truth.
Why should I allow you to smoke when you've been lying to us the whole time?
I have so. I eat something not good. I smoke. I want 1 cigarette. I have. I swear.
As long as you continue to be honest from here on out.
I tell you the truth. I have only 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who was the other one that was across the street?
No?
You don't know? You're lying to me again.
It's my cousin, but oh,
He already went home? What about down there? Who's the girl that's down there?
no, no.
I want to get pictures of these two. I'm going to take them. Here, let's go back here and talk. What's in the purse? Can you take the purse off? Can you take it off? Put it,
Put the whole thing up.
yeah. Put it up here. Just put the whole purse up here. So I am taking you to jail for child neglect.
Ouch.
Turn your palms down.
Like this. There you go. I'm taking you to jail for child neglect, for interfering with closed traffic, extortion of it. I just
Stop
called you
moving.
out earlier.
I've got it.
And for providing law enforcement a false name all the time. Okay? My charge? We're calling DCF. What is DCF? Department of Children and Families.
Oh, my family.
Your family? You gotta call DCF.
It started as a minor offense, but with every lie, the situation grew more serious. And now, as officers continue to question her, it becomes clear the suspect still isn't being fully honest.
Where's the family?
In Orlando?
We'll give DCF the phone number to the family, and they can deal with that. But we have to call DCF right here. If you had somebody down the street, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But hold on. But we'll get the phone number from you. That way they can come up and they can arrange with DCF. But you can't be doing this. You can't. And then you say you have a fear, but had you gave us the right name the first time and everything else, you probably wouldn't be in this situation. You can't walk in the roadway. You have to get a permit in order for you to collect money from people like that. Right now you're abusing, the nice citizens of our county. And especially saying that a 20-year-old died in a car crash. Like, who is that? Who is that girl in the picture?
The picture is my cousin, but go away.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Does she know you're using the picture?
Yeah, she was on the other side of the... Is that the same cousin that was just over there?
There was one over there and there's one down there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. This some
So how'd you get here? Because you didn't get a bus here.
meet my cousin, but go
Where's your cousin staying?
in Orlando.
So what brought you to Palm Coast? Why here?
For semaphore, from intersection.
Alright. Do you have anything on you? Money?
On your person.
Okay. I have to search you before I put you in my car. Okay?
It's my kid. My children. My children.
We'll talk about that once I'm done.
Officers now prepare to take the woman into custody, and she doesn't seem to be taking the situation seriously.
나다른 마이크 스님 거하룬. 스님 거하룬.
Face that way.
No. That's not how this works.
Yeah, but my
No, that is
Stop.
not how this works. You do not pull away from me.
Stop.
what?
You're turning and we're telling you to face
No,
this way.
me-
Okay, you
my
need to
goodness.
stop and listen.
We
We'll
will
talk
handle
to
the
them
children.
when we're done.
Do not do that again. Do you understand me? I need you to spread your feet, please. More. Thank you. Bend your elbows.
Do you need the translator or can we speak English? She is being placed under arrest.
She is being on stand.
She is being placed under arrest.
Yeah, yes, that is good.
I speak with my kinder, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Meet them here.
Yes.
Get a quick circle of that and then we'll have them over.
Do you have my...
That way we can get the phone number of the family.
Ten, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36. $36. Oh, there's a lot more too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $56.
It's later discovered that the woman has been running the same act using the same photo and story to solicit money across the state.
This is the same hat she was wearing in Jacksonville. FI. It's for her alligator tears. Okay, the money in your purse, where's that from?
From this.
From this? Okay. What about your sons? Do you know how much they made? Did they have any money?
Five, 10, 15, 16, 17, 14, 5, 6, 7, 20, plus the change.
I'll count this back then.
20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 5, 6, 7.
And then I need to get
Or actually, he has a phone.
the money from her purse. She said was all from this. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking you, okay? So say goodbye to them.
In the end, the suspect faced multiple charges, including providing a false name to law enforcement, obstructing public streets, child neglect, and scheme to defraud. Number 4. Fraudster meets no-nonsense cop. On November 12, 2024, officers were dispatched to a Chase Bank on Milburn Avenue in New Jersey after a man allegedly used fraudulent documents to open an account. He then tried to cash a fake check for a staggering $41,000. The suspect thought he could get away with it, but he's about to face the kind of cops who don't mess around.
We go to the back of the building.
What's up, sir?
How you doing?
Let me see your ID.
I don't have one on
Cool. What are you trying to cash?
my check.
Your check? You sure you want to go through with this right now?
No, sir.
You sure you want to go through with this?
No, sir.
Well, you're going to go through it now anyway because you want to cash your check, right? Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do, sir?
Put your hands behind your back. I'm not going to play games.
What's the crime?
The crime is you're trying to fraud, take money out of an account that doesn't exist to you or anyone else. Take off your jacket.
Alpha 11 dispatch.
11 dispatch.
Hands behind your back. Let's go.
Okay. What's the crime I
Fraud.
did? We're out with the. I ain't signed for nothing. I ain't signed for nothing.
No, but you're trying to cash a check that doesn't belong to you. You have the right to remain silent, and you say can and will be used against you. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, what about before? You understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So what's your name?
Robin Beacon.
Robin Beacon? Robin, huh?
Yes, sir.
Where's the check you're trying to cash?
It's in my envelope. That envelope right there.
This one? How'd you get this?
It was mailed to me.
From who?
Chase.
The 57-year-old suspect tries to play innocent and talk his way out of it, but the arresting officer has seen this act before. A background check of the man reveals that he successfully cashed in a fake check at a different bank in the past using the same scheme.
Where do you reside?
260 Broad Avenue.
No, stop.
I'm telling you why we saw that, sir.
All right, so I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give you one chance. You give me the wrong name, we're also going to charge on top of that, all right?
Yeah.
You understand that this account is not yours, right?
It is mine.
Oh, it is yours. Then why is it you're calling up every bank branch trying to cash a check
Because
and
they
they're
keep
saying
telling me I
it's
have to deposit it. That's why. And that's
that's not it.
check.
That's not it at all. This account is out of another state. This doesn't belong to you. This account is closed. It's a fraudulent account. You trying to withdraw $41,000 out of it is fraud. I'll be taking this as evidence as well as this. If you can get statements, I'm going to start bringing them down for, all I got to do is thanks for showing up. We closed the case. Actually, you closed a couple cases for us, so I'm happy.
What do you mean a couple cases?
Don't worry. You'll find out. And also, you call them up more than one time ever, you keep calling and harassing them, they're going to file charges against you as well.
Okay, sir.
You got that? You want to unlock the door? I'm going to put all your stuff on the other side of the seat, so that way you can watch it, all right? I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to mess around with it, all right?
So what? I'm getting locked up?
Yeah, you're arrested. I already read your Miranda rights. Hold this real quick. Tucker, just throw that on the other side of the passenger side, please.
Oh, you
Sorry. Oh,
Okay, what is this, a felony?
no. I'm trying to make it. There we go.
Huh?
Wait, what's that?
Felony?
It's going to be indictable.
In the end, the suspect was charged with check fraud, forgery, impersonation, and theft by deception. Number 3. Man thinks he can talk his way out of arrest. On September 22, 2024, officers in Flagler County, Florida responded to a report of a stolen bicycle. The victim provided a description of both the suspect and the bike, and not long after, a patrol officer spotted the man riding along the highway. Here's what happened when the officer made contact.
Hey man, where'd you get that bike? Where did you get that bike?
Why you say that?
Why did I say that?
Yeah,
Because you took it.
I took it.
Yeah, you took it. You're all on video, man. Step off the bike.
Okay.
Take your backpack off.
What happened?
Place your hands behind your back.
Hey, give me a second.
No. Do not.
Okay.
Pull away from me.
Okay, I won't. Let me ask you a question.
No.
Please. Can I just grab my stuff?
No. Come over here.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna read you something, okay? What's your name?
Sam.
Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court, okay? You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? No? Okay. So just, if you don't want to talk to me, I can't get your story, okay? But that's your right. You know, I've read your rights. I read your rights to you. That's totally your right to stop talking if you want an attorney, okay?
The suspect chooses not to remain silent and instead tries to talk his way out of trouble. But unfortunately for him, there's no talking his way out of this one.
Okay, this is the thing. I didn't know what that was for. Okay.
What?
The bike. I just seen the bike stop, and I just, you know what? I just grabbed the bike. If it's no other problem, I could just bring the bike back. It's so easy, man. You don't have to be like that.
Well, you took somebody's property.
I could put it right back, man.
That's not how it works.
We're right here.
It's not how it works,
Okay,
man.
if you call them, no, it's here.
Well, here's the thing. I have to get with the owner of the bike, and I have to ask him if he wants to press charges, okay? If he wants to press charges, you're going to be placed under arrest. If he doesn't want to press charges and just wants his bike back, you get released, okay? So right now we're in a holding pattern. I just got to wait for one of my partners to get here, okay?
Okay, sir.
Do me a favor, just lean against the car. With your butt against the car. All right, don't move, all right? So where are you headed to today?
Honestly, I was just going around, that's it.
Okay, where do you live?
I don't have a house.
Are you homeless? You're homeless? Okay. Where you been staying up here?
I just go back and forth, that's it.
Okay. I mean, obviously you came somewhere on foot, right? To the public store, right?
I was coming from up that way, up the street, and I seen the public store, and I'm like, I had a dollar, I was about to grab water from the water fountain, and I'm like, oh, why the bike? You know what? Let me just grab the bike. That's it, man. If the owner just want their bike, I'll give them their bike back.
Well, that's what I got to find out. I only briefly spoke to him, and I went looking for you. Okay, so you're on camera taking the bike.
Before placing the suspect in the patrol car, the officer performs a routine pat-down, and what's found in his pockets quickly takes the situation from bad to worse.
So, tell you what, hey sir, I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
Is it him? Is it?
Yeah, that's him. That's the owner of that bicycle. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stick you in my car, but I have to search you, okay? Is there anything on you that I'm gonna find?
Go ahead, sir. Search me.
Okay. What's all this?
Paper checks I found on the floor.
You found them on the floor?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick you in the car for the time being, okay? Walk this way. Alright, just have a seat. I don't even know if this guy wants to press charges yet. They're just detaining him right now. Yeah, he swiped his bike at Publix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is RP. Here's all right.
Thank you.
No problem. So here's a couple important questions. Do you want to press charges?
He needs to not be a homeless person in Flagler County.
Okay. So is that a yes?
Well, let me ask you this. What's going to happen to him if I don't press charges?
Walks down the sidewalk.
And if I press charges, I have to appear in court and all that stuff?
Yes.
I don't want to bother. Thank you, I'm sorry. But
You don't want to press charges.
well, not if I have to. I'm going to have to go to court and all that other
Okay.
stuff, right?
You, just want you to understand something. He stole your property.
In the end, the victim chooses not to press charges, and although the officer appears to encourage accountability, he can't directly push for that decision.
If someone broke into your house, would you want them to go to jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll press charges then.
Okay. That sounds about right. Okay. So what I need from you is I need you to fill out a statement for me, saying that you want to press charges. Just a basic a statement saying what happened today, and a value for the bike. All right. What is the value for the bike?
I paid $850 for it.
You paid $850 for it? Okay. All right. Just
And it's not even equal.
okay. So I just want you to confirm this is your bike.
Yes, sir.
That's your bike?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me take a picture of it and get some information off of it, and I'll let you have it.
I'm gonna slide out for a second. Oh, he's almost always. How the hell there?
It was until he put some AC.
What's that?
It was until he put some AC on.
You got some AC back there? Okay, good deal. So, what was your name again?
Samuel.
Samuel. Where did you find all these checks?
Like I said,
I wasn't here then. I
on the
just.
floor. I don't have a home, so whenever I see something, I just pick it up and give it. So when I see it, I just take it.
Where did you find it at?
On the foot, just leave walking on the side of the highway, as a matter of fact.
Around here?
No, not even here.
Oh, okay. Where was it?
It was by around Orlando.
Orlando? I'm just concerned that somebody's missing a lot of money. Yeah.
I mean, if you want, fine. I don't know, man. But it's been with me for the longest.
And how long ago has it been?
It's been, I don't know, it's been weeks, days.
Days or weeks?
I just found it and I just kept it with me. I just thought, I don't know.
Have you done anything with it?
The suspect now maintains that the checks and IDs he had in his possession were nothing but random things he found on the ground. And as unbelievable as that story is, the officers can't accuse him of anything just yet.
What were you going to do with it?
I don't even know. What can I do with him if it's not in my name?
Exactly. Why would you keep it if it's not in your name?
I don't know. I don't know. Just started.
Do you know any of these people? Any of the names? Do you look at the names?
Only name I remember was Anthony, and that's it. Yeah. I don't even know. I just spent my time.
Were you at a bank whenever you found him?
No. Is that a way of you guys questioning me to get a video cam or something?
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
No, I didn't get that. I was confused. Do you know what Fidelity is? Do you know what Fidelity is? The business.
No. What business?
It's a bank.
Oh, okay.
And from what I can tell, and again, I just picked these up too. From what I can tell, 2 different people endorsed a couple of, 2 of these, like 50 of them. But both of them deposited them mobily on Fidelity, which is a banking app. So, do you know of like an actual location of Fidelity? Like a bank? Like a brick and mortar place that's an actual business that...
I don't even know that. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm being so honest.
Listen, I don't have a reason not to believe you.
While the suspect's explanation is suspicious, without proof or intent to use, officers can't do much more than document the encounter.
And I don't know, so I'm assuming you know, so I'm hoping you can tell me. Do you know who George Drew is?
Never met him in life.
Why do you have his ID?
Like I said, I found him on the floor.
Where was this? Where is this on?
And this, the water on
Yeah.
the floor.
Where was that at?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, right? I don't know why you guys asking me so much questions. If you guys need
My man,
a write-in or where's my lawyer? What are we doing?
You don't have a lawyer right now.
Okay, so what are we doing?
You want one? That's up to you.
Man, I found enough for and I don't know, that's pretty much what I have.
Do you want a lawyer?
You know what?
Alright, whatever. Well, if you feel like that's what you want, let me know. But right now I'm just trying to figure out who George Orlando is. Because he's not you and you're saying you don't know him, so it's just weird that you have it.
I just found enough for that's it.
Was this near the checks? Or was this somewhere else?
No, somewhere else.
Where was that?
I just found them on the floor just walking, and I see things on the floor and just grab them. If you look at my bags, you probably see nothing. I bet you guys put
Why don't you try to give them back to the people?
How would I find them?
Call us. Call us. We'll help you find them. We're gonna have to try to find out who they are so we can give them to them now.
I mean, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I have to. It's rightfully their stuff. I just wish that you would have called us when you found them, wherever you were. There's cops wherever. And we could have helped you get them to the right person, because I'm sure, especially with checks at this amount, that they're going to want to know where their stuff's at. And this guy's got his birth certificate in here and all sorts of other stuff that it's really hard to recover once you lost to try to get a copy of it back.
After some continued pressure from the officer, the suspect finally starts talking. However, whether or not he's telling the truth is another story.
You want me to be so honest?
I sure would.
Yeah, and I tried calling the guy. I don't know. I tried calling them, I don't know. I put phone numbers in there. I called, I didn't get nobody, and I'm just, you know what?
There's phone numbers in here somewhere?
Yeah, I seen a number in there, but it's gone now. It wasn't on no paper.
Oh, you don't have that paper anymore?
No.
Okay. So, if I call George, and I tell him that I have his wallet, driver's license, and such. What's he gonna tell me?
I don't
Is he gonna
know.
tell me that he lost his wallet, or is he gonna tell me that there was
How about you guys find out?
a car broken into and this was stolen out of it, or
Okay.
anything crazy?
Let's do this. You guys find out and see if I'm really innocent or not. You guys find out. I'll leave it to you guys. Alright.
Fair enough.
I'll leave it to you.
I ain't got no problem with that plan.
Alright.
I just, if there was something easily explained that I don't know and you do know, why not ask the man himself, right?
I mean, that's just for you, you know?
How long you been homeless for?
Couple months.
Couple months. You got any family or anything we can call and try to help you out?
No.
You don't have any family help looking for you or anything?
I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because if you're doing some basic things, some very small,
The suspect was later transported to the station without further incident.
you know, criminal stuff, you know, the bicycle, stuff like that. Like if you're, it's not like you're breaking into Fort Knox and stealing all the gold, right? So if you're just committing some small crimes because you're homeless, you need somewhere to stay, you need some type of way to enhance your life a little bit. If there's some family or any way we can help you out, I would much rather try to go that route than to just have you getting in trouble for silly things and nobody trying to help.
Do you mean you would release me?
Well, I can. Oops, I thought that broke. I'm not saying I can release you. I'm just saying that I can call some family or somebody that might be wondering where you're at if you're this far away from where you started. You got any family in Florida still?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even think my family anymore. So we're good. I don't know. Why you? I'm so concerned on why is the talk such is so important. I don't get.
Why is talking so important? Talking is the way that we find out probably 80 or 90% of our information. We didn't talk to each other. I mean, we would just be guessing. Oh, you're definitely not getting released. That much I do know. All right. If you'd like, I can start taking this and put it in evidence and give you like an itemized list so you can just copy and paste it to your report.
Okay.
And then I'll, at the same time, try to send a TTY to see if they'll go to this guy's house.
Okay.
See if we can get a backstory on his wallet. So I might get some extra stuff there too.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Good talk.
The suspect was charged with unlawful possession of personal ID. Number 2. This is why you don't use a stolen credit card at Chuck E. Cheese. In this next case, officers responded to a Chuck E. Cheese after reports that someone used a stolen credit card to pay for food. Here's what unfolded when officers stepped in.
Ma'am, go ahead and step out.
Why am I stepping out?
Step out, please.
Why?
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Turn around.
What am I? Okay, okay, I'm okay. Help me. Okay, let me get my. What the f you doing? Bro, what the f you doing, bro?
Get her.
Help me now.
On the ground. What is on the ground? What's he doing? He been with me the whole time.
No, here, I got it. I got it.
Get on the ground.
What am I going to jail for?
What's he going to jail for?
Why are we under?
Stop resisting. Sit down,
The suspect denies any involvement, acting as if she's unaware of the stolen card. At the same time, her partner grows increasingly confrontational with the officers, escalating the situation.
Well, I worked in court. Get to in custody.
What am I going to jail for? Can you tell me what I'm going to jail for? Please?
For stealing.
Stealing what? What did I steal? I never stole anything.
You're on camera. It's 2024.
I'm not stealing anything.
Yeah, let me fix it.
I never stole anything.
You're on camera.
What did I steal?
Face card. And you're going for resisting now.
So I have to wait to go to court to get out?
How old are you?
I'm going to jail for stealing.
How old are you? You are too.
I just got to them. I don't know what the going on.
Do you know them?
No, I know them through somebody else. Their car overheated. I'm the one that put the water pump on it, so I came to them.
Okay, let me get your driver's.
My tools are in the trunk. I don't know what the going on.
Get out of here, bro.
It's 2024. You're on camera.
I just need to know what going on.
With the suspect now in custody, the officer proceeds to search her purse.
Because you're under arrest, I can search your person. We're done playing by your rules. Okay, when you want to cooperate, I'll cooperate with you. Yeah, in just a second, we're figuring out how to get this kid somewhere safe.
Can you get my phone so I can call his grandma?
Okay, who are you to him?
I'm his mom.
That's not what he said.
I'm his stepmom. Can I see?
Okay, so his mom's like in Chicago, you're not mom.
Can I see?
Are you even wife to him? Is he your girlfriend?
Can I see a phone?
Your step-girlfriend.
Can I see a phone?
No, I'm getting his phone first because he's the father. Again, we're not playing by your rules anymore.
Okay, can you guys tell me my charges?
Yeah, I can. Theft of mislaid property, and then you're going to also get charged with deceptive practice because you're in the car, no one's using the card over there. You're on camera.
I never use the card.
Exactly.
You never see me.
Hi, buddy. Real quick, do you know where his phone's at?
He'll be right on the tip.
The suspect is later identified as Tiambra Walker, and as it turns out, the authorities had already been looking for her before this encounter.
Alright, which phone is it?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to open it.
Could you put it on my knee? Put it on my knee. Alright, punch not now. Go to okay. Go to call. No call. Yeah. And go to go up.
In contacts or just this?
Go up. Go up. Go up. Keep going. Keep going. Contact.
No contact.
Go back. I got it.
You got it?
Click.
Where am I going to?
Yeah, right. I got it. No, I got it.
Big lower P-tone?
Yeah.
Alright,
Tom getting arrested?
We're working on it. It's not for anything
Hey,
you guys did.
hey. No, man, we got pulled over by the police, man. I got my son. You know, I got my son with you. I finna have them to come. He gonna come hold. I'm drop him off to you, and then I'm gonna call you, man. I'm good though. I'm gonna call you.
He can't come get him.
Hey, you can't. Could you come get him? Look, I'm right here up the street. I got my room. I got my room too, but you could just hold him. I need you to hold him, man. It's urgent.
Tell him we're at Sherman
It's,
Liquor across the street.
I'm right here at Sherman. I'm right here at Sherman Liquor, right here across the street, right here by the just say Sterling Plaza. Yeah. I need you to come right now.
It's later revealed that in 2022, Walker was involved in a hit and run that left 2 people with serious injuries.
Not guilty, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to put you in the back of the car. Huh?
What happened?
I'll let them explain to you. Okay?
Who's them?
Suffice it to say,
I don't even know them.
wrong time, wrong place.
I know his name is Trey, and that's it.
So, I'm going to have you sit in the back of the car. I'm going to trade that.
Just be a babysitter. That's all.
Hi, bud.
Could you give me a copy too? Put it in my pocket for me. You can, Willis. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was the kid, man. I gotta give it to myself. I'll be honest. I thought you was. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I said,
I'll be bad my word. It turned out 5. It's gonna turn out. God got control of everything, so you know.
like I said, I mean, you could have turned that a lot worse.
Yeah.
Getting out and fighting us too, because then we start using 2 of his tasers.
Yeah, I know. I seen the out of taser. He was ready.
I don't like doing that because it's just a lot of paper.
Yeah, I understand. It makes sense. To resist or restrain or however you want to put it.
And you got to think how intense it is for us too. We don't know what's in that car.
Yeah.
I don't know if the driver's got a gun, if you got a gun. I mean, I don't know what's going on. He obviously had a knife on him. So.
He's a mechanic.
And we have no idea. I knew you weren't with him earlier, so I have no idea who that guy is. So that's what kind of just made me want to get you guys separated first, and then we'll figure out who's in the car and all that else. Okay, so here's that.
The man insists he has nothing to do with the crime, but the reports tell a different story. Turns out Walker's partner was involved in stealing the purse that held the stolen credit card.
We're going to get Tom out of here with the ticket because he's driving unsuspended. We're going to give him his tools and stuff back so you don't have to worry about that.
So then how long my stuff going to be in the
That's up to you. I mean, honestly, with these charges and the no cash bail, I honestly think you guys are going to go out there and walk right back out.
All right.
I mean, do you have any record right now? Or you have
I don't got no probation, no parole,
okay,
no
so
nothing, no bond.
You don't have any risk of flight. They're probably just going to say, okay, here's your court date and see you later.
We're at the station or maybe?
No, you have to, because technically the court you're going to is county or city. So you have to go through the county process.
So today's Saturday?
Yeah.
So how long I'm going to be in there?
Like I said, there's no cash bail anymore. So if your charges meet the criteria and you don't have any risk factors on preventing you from going to court, they'll honestly just probably give you a court date and see you later.
Well, her too?
Yeah.
Or would I be able to get out?
It all depends on your past criminal history. If you got ongoing cases, you're on probation, parole, if you have a bunch of missed court dates, that type of stuff.
No, I don't got none of that.
Yeah. So it'll prove you no risk. And again, this isn't a bodily harm crime, so I don't see him keeping you.
So what about,
I'll be shot.
What about her?
Same thing. I mean, resisting, they don't really care about.
So we just got to go on that guy name stuff, or we got to go on fingerprint,
you have to go through the booking, get the mugshot, fingerprints, they'll get you out.
All right.
You can crack his window more. You want your window down, right? Yes, ma'am.
You know where the car is being sold?
Billy Joe's.
Billy Joe's?
Yep, we'll get you a card.
Can you strap me in the front?
No. I can hold the phone for you if you need to talk on speakerphone.
My phone don't work.
Walker received probation in 2022 for the hit-and-run incident. The following year, however, she was behind the wheel once again, and this time in a fatal DUI that took the lives of a 66-year-old man and his dog.
So, you guys don't know when we will go to court?
No, that's up to the county.
Damn. And how long will we be? You don't know.
You'll be able to make a call out at the jail.
Okay. Yes, Mom. I'm in a police car. I'm going to jail. But, what are my charges?
Theft of mislaid property and deceptive practice and resisting arrest.
3 charges, resisting, what else?
Theft of mislaid property.
Theft of mislaid property, and what else?
And then deceptive practice.
Deceptive practice.
And resisting arrest.
Resisting. I don't know. And I don't get a bond, right?
No. Would you like me to talk to her? I'll tell you what everything's going to happen. How old are you? No.
This is so stressful. They said that they seen me on camera taking a wallet from Chuck E. Cheese. That's basically what I'm being charged for, but they said I'm being charged also for swiping a card, but I never swiped the card, but they said I knew what was going on, so. Boo Man and his son. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
At this point, Walker already has a pending bond set at $300,000 for her previous crimes, but it can't be posted until she serves more than 6 months behind bars.
I think an AC. Hold on. Yeah, I think like an AC. Let me, yeah. Well, I'm being arrested, so I'm gonna call you when I get to the jail. Okay. Can I make one more call?
Are you talking right now? Alright, he's gonna talk to you real quick, okay?
I got questions for you, man.
Deceptive practice. Okay, that means you're knowingly using a card that does not belong to you to make a purchase for yourself.
So what that is? Felony or misdemeanor?
No, it doesn't have to be a misdemeanor.
So what you think you go back to the same case?
Mm-hmm.
So what you think? Be honest with me, be honest.
And I wish I could, but honestly, with the whole Safety Act, I mean, you've heard of that, right?
What is it?
The Safety Act is what took away cash bail. So you can't go to jail and get a $10,000 bond and bond out for $1,000 at the court. In this case, it would probably have been $160 and you would have bonded out. Okay, that's gone away. Now it's you go. They're gonna basically count you as either a risk or not a risk to show up in court. If you're not a risk and you shouldn't be clogging up the jail, they're gonna give you a court date and tell you to show up to court. All right, and if you don't show up to court, you have a warrant.
The officers take a moment to explain the situation to the male suspect, offering him a much-needed reality check.
All right, so from what I've seen, it's only been in effect this year. So what I've seen in cases like this that are just money crimes, all right, they're probably going to give you a court date and send you out the door. All right, but again, I'm not there and I don't know exactly how it works with looking at your record and everything. It all depends on that. So, but you said you haven't missed much court, right?
I don't miss court. I ain't been in jail. I've been on parole since 2017. I ain't no parole, probation. I ain't nothing. I don't got no open cases outside of traffic. And I got a Bloomington case out here. Bloomington traffic case.
Okay.
That's it.
So I talked to Rika. You've had your son since yesterday?
Yeah.
All right.
So what's she gonna do?
Well, she's not happy.
Yeah, I know she's trying to come down.
Yeah, but I mean, you need to make things right. And honestly, I mean, out of this whole deal, looking at yourself, I would probably be most upset at that. Putting your kid through this, all right? One, he's not in a booster seat, okay? We're not gonna hit them with the unrestrained child because that's your responsibility, alright? When your kid's in the car, you get in a bad accident, which we see all the time around here, especially intersections like this. I mean, your kid gets hit, he doesn't have much chance, alright, out of a booster seat at his side. So I'd be most upset at myself with just the kid. When you took him to Chuck E. Cheese, you're trying to do something good, and then it all got changed, alright? Don't let that stuff, you know, now it's going to really hurt your relationship with the mother of your child. And I hope you can figure it out. But yeah, just be smarter about that when you got your kid. When you're doing it by yourself, that's one thing, but I mean, now he's got to see all this, and depending how old he is, you never know, he might remember this forever. So just think about that, man. So we don't want to be put in that situation. You know, I don't want to be wrestling a girl in front of a kid, because that makes us look like bad guys. Now he thinks the police just fight everybody. So and it takes all of us to make a generational change, you know. I want your kid to be able to come to us if they need help.
The male suspect was later charged with possession of a controlled substance and driving with a suspended driver's license.
And that, now that you put a damper on that, because now he thinks we're going to fight you every time we come into contact with him, right? You know we're not like that. You know if she would have stepped out, we would have simply put her in cuffs, put you in cuffs, been done with this. We probably would have gave you a notice to appear and be done with it. But now she tacked on the resisting and everything else, and there's not much chance to. It's just one of those things that you dug yourself a bigger hole. All right? I'll be right back with you.
Anything else you'd like to see? And you didn't take it to make a good cut because you don't need somebody else's phone. And you're not going to say who you gave the cards to. That's what we decided.
I don't need her cards. Now, why would I want to be seen on camera swiping somebody else's cards?
I mean, I don't know.
If I was to be doing something, trying to steal something and doing, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't go in the store in front of a camera, a big camera, and swipe. No.
Well, just to clarify, so right now you're going to Peoria County Jail.
I got that bolt. I got to turn that. I already did. Don't worry. I got you guys.
For theft over because you played
I'm here to watch over you guys.
resisting arrest.
Yes, so covered.
Practicing.
Might as well just work all the second shift.
You have 3 charges. He's got 7 practices.
Back to my old stomping grounds.
Walker tacked on more charges to her already extensive record. She was charged with theft, deceptive practice, and resisting arrest. Number 1. Scammer thought playing dumb would get him out of trouble. In our final case, officers in Palm Beach County, Florida responded to a call about a man who allegedly bought multiple gadgets using a fake ID. Here's what happened when the officers arrived.
You got some ID on there?
Yes.
We'll get that for us.
I don't understand what's going on.
That's not my question.
Okay.
Right, my question. Listen, hear me out. Okay. My question is this the same ID you provided to them? It's a very simple question. Yes. No.
Okay, so the one that I have is not mine, but it's not. It's. I mean, I don't know. This is it, but that's not me. So it's.
Who's that?
I don't know. I was told to come in and do something, and that was it.
And who asked you to come in and do something?
It's a different employee at a different store.
Okay. How'd you get here?
I came in my car. What's going on? You're gonna go to jail, man. This is no way. I got my phone, yeah.
That's the phone you bought over
That's
there?
the phone that I Where'd
you buy that?
Just now, somebody asked. Right here.
You bought that phone here?
Yeah, somebody.
This phone right here?
Somebody told me to do it.
You bought this phone here?
Yes.
Okay.
What? I don't understand what's going on. That's what I'm saying.
What ID did you use to buy this phone?
The one that I was asked to use, correct.
Yeah, so you're using somebody else's ID.
This is the passport ID?
The
Yeah.
one they used to buy this phone.
You know the person?
No, I don't. Somebody asked me to come and do this, and
the phone.
huh?
Get off the phone.
Okay,
Don't get.
According to the suspect, he was told to use the ID and doesn't see what the issue is. The officers, however, aren't buying his nonsense.
Listen, Let's go. No. Turn around. Put down your back. I'll place you under arrest. Because I told you to get off the phone 3 seconds ago.
I'm not on the phone.
Oh, I just told you. Get off the phone. First thing you do is you open up the phone and you try to get on the phone.
I don't.
Listen.
Why am I under arrest?
Well, right now, you're going to be placed under arrest for using somebody else's ID to obtain merchandise. It's called fraud.
Okay.
Okay. That's
But
it.
it's
As
not
simple
me.
as that.
But it's not me on the ID.
That doesn't make it right.
But I get it. But
That doesn't make it right.
I get it. But they.
Have a seat, man. Just have a seat. Let's make sure there's nothing else on. Yeah, the person now is calling them back.
That's my credit card.
Probably more IDs than somebody else.
No, that's not true at all.
That's a loose change. You got no guns
No,
on your weapons?
I don't have any guns. No. What is going on, guys?
Come
Why
on,
you guys
stop
treating me
it.
like
Stop
this?
it, man. Sit
Why
down.
are you guys doing
Let's
this?
go, man. Stop it,
First
bro.
off, I need somebody to.
Stop it, man. It's very simple, bro.
What's going on, guys? Honestly, can you please explain why I'm under arrest and what's going on? As of right now,
Where's your keys?
I just took them.
Oh, you took them? Okay, good.
H2 Bravo Juliet November Sierra 52BJNS.
That's all my stuff, man. What?
Stop it.
I don't
Stop it.
understand.
It's as simple as that. You use somebody else's ID to obtain merchandise that you don't have permission to. It's as simple as that. It ain't no surprise.
I simply. Can I make a phone call? Can I make a phone call? Because as of right now, this is. You know, I have my dog with me. You put me under arrest for no reason. I mean, I get what you're saying, but there's nothing, you know?
With the suspect still refusing to acknowledge what's going on, the officer steps inside the store to confirm the details of the transaction with employees.
I'm really confused, guys. Genuinely, I'm very confused. Can you please talk to me? What's exactly is going on?
Listen. Do you speak English?
I do.
Okay. Do you understand what I just told you 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, I get it,
Okay,
but it's
as simple as that.
I don't get the fact of why I'm under arrest.
Let's do this. Go in there and get talk.
Yeah, I'll
get
talk to
talking
him. Just make sure the money doesn't fly away in the meantime. How's it going? So, he says he got that phone here?
Yeah.
Using that ID?
Yeah.
The one that he gave you guys, that other one?
Right.
Did he say it was him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The part that I don't get is that if it's okay. It's not my ID, so why am I under arrest? It's not even me. No, he said I'm under arrest. He did not say I'm being detained.
You detained.
Okay.
Now we gave you simple instructions not to use the phone.
Yeah, that was when I was making
so
a
then
phone call.
now you.
That was when I was making a phone call, and then you put me in.
But then you open the
cuffs.
phone again. So we told you leave it alone.
I guess I misunderstood.
Simple instructions. Put the phone down, and you did not do that.
I
So.
get it. I was on the phone to make a phone call. You said no
Yeah.
phone call, so I assume that's what you meant.
For my safety, I don't need you to make a phone call. All right.
No, I get it entirely. I do. I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't making a phone call, and then you put me in handcuffs.
Okay.
So I'm just very confused.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm thinking, do you want me to bring the dog down the way to the
Who you know her? You know this person?
No, I don't know her.
Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good.
About the dog.
We're good. We're good.
Pretty little dog with the little
Okay.
That's a fine dog. That's your dog?
Yeah.
Look at the Louis.
The suspect doubles down, saying he doesn't get why it's an issue if he's not the one on the ID. But the more he pretends not to understand, the more the officers lose their patience.
Yeah, ma'am, we conducting an investigation. I really appreciate it, but we're gonna work it out. Okay? Thanks for asking.
Can you please pick up that phone call? That's exactly who I would need to.
Not right now.
Okay.
Right now. Right now, you can't make any phone calls until we conduct our investigation. Just to let you know that, all right?
Okay.
No phone call or whatever. You at some point you will make a phone call, but not right now. Okay. Right now we are figuring out what's going on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So.
The thing is that's not even me on that ID. So why am I being detained?
Yeah. Okay. If it's not you,
Right.
Well, why are you passing a ID as you were that person?
Because that's what the person told me to do. I was just...
No problem. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Spoke with the guy. It's not you. So,
I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that. I'm Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the way that...
You used his ID.
I didn't...
You're so dumb. This is you. And I mean, it kind of looks like you.
It's not me, though.
I know. You're so dumb that this is you. And then you use that to buy this phone here. And you bought another phone from other stores. So
No, I
we're
didn't.
Oh, well, that's what they're saying.
No, I
That's what they
didn't.
have proof for.
No, I don't.
So we're gonna go
I
from
did
there.
not. I did not. That is the only... That is the only one that I purchased.
So they want his
here
phone
right
back?
now.
Nah, I don't know yet. Just wait.
This is the only phone that I purchased right here, right now. That was it. So
Is there any other phones in your car?
No, sir.
Sure,
I promise, 1,000%. No, I don't. I don't give you permission. But there is no phones in my car. No.
So we're gonna search for that other phone that you
not-
bought, and you're gonna go to jail anyways. So
The officers are ready to move him to the patrol car, but the suspect isn't ready to give up just yet, still trying to explain his way out.
Okay, let's put him in the car. So, what do you want to do
I
with
get
this?
it. That's
We'll give this
fine.
back to them.
That's fine.
Take pictures?
No, he said
Yeah, just get the
this
serial
gentleman
number.
just told me that if somebody this gentleman just
I don't
told
care
me.
what any gentleman
No,
says.
this gentleman,
We're
you're
we're done.
Stand up and do what you're told.
You're going to jail. I'll cover my partner says.
Game
I'll tell you
time's
what I
over.
said. What I said is you're going to jail. Get
Okay,
moved.
so my dog gets to be picked up at the station, right?
If you get someone, if you get someone here fast enough,
Somebody will get here fast. If I,
Come on, all right.
Oh, dude, my dog is more important to me. Than
you
myself.
shouldn't be violating the law. Look out, baby. Don't eat that. That's not good for you. Come here. Come.
Okay, so what am I being Stop it, arrested man. for? That's it. I already told you. Fraud. Grand theft. Fraudulent use of ID. Fraudulent use of a bunch of stuff, man. It's over.
If you take me to my car,
You're not taking you nowhere.
I'm saying
I'm taking you to jail.
I'll let.
That's it. I don't need you to let me anything.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay.
Game's over, buddy.
Come on. Want to go for a ride? You go in the car? Come on.
Ian Collins, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's great. You don't need to know what I'm talking about.
No,
No. It's over. Get better at what you do, man. All this fraud. Not good, bro. Don't, of course not. Somebody else. Somebody else that looks just like you in the same store talking to the people that I saw you. It's over, bro.
When do I get to make my phone call? And can I please?
Jail.
Okay, but can I please make a call to get somebody to pick up my dog, please? Nope, sir, please. The gentleman just said that was going to be a possibility.
I don't care what the gentleman said. You're a liar and you're not honest to me.
How am I not
benefits.
honest? How am I
Because you're
not? I
not.
told you exactly
You're
what
not,
it was
man.
from the second you came at me. I literally told you everything.
It's great.
At the station, the dog was safely turned over to a friend of the suspect.
Orlando, check. All right, baby.
And 8 single 15 Fisher Court.
He was charged with fraud and identity theft. Think they'll be back at it again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.